SSP, Still Standing Podcast, coming at you live, man. I got two of my dogs with me. All together make the Three Stooges, man. If you're trying to build, trying to lead, trying to heal, or just trying to make it through another night, man, you in the right place, man. SSP, Still Standing Podcast. What's up, man? What's up, fellas?
Another day, y'all. Another day.
Man, glad to have my boys in here. So I got a quick question, man. I don't know if I'm tripping or not. I'm tweaked out. So I do need y'all opinion on this, So I got 4 beautiful kids.
Mm-hmm.
They all have Sky or an S in the middle name. It's only one of my kids whose first name don't start with A, right? So I got Alani Sky, my oldest, right? So when we were in Germany, one of her homegirls had named their child something similar. Little remix on it though.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, cool. Then her white homegirl, my son middle name is Saint. Guess what her son middle name is now?
Saint.
Okay, cool. I'm like, all right. It ain't nothing, bro. It ain't nothing for me to trip off of, right? Coincidences happen all the time. Woman? Huh? No, this is a different one. But it's her friend. Okay. Like, grew up with her and all that. The first one was her military homegirl. She was in the army. My wife wasn't. So they used to kick it all the time.
Appreciate she popping.
Now, hold on. Okay, cool. So then her stepsister just had a baby. My newest baby girl is named Naomi Sky.
Yeah.
Bro, tell me why her sister-in-law named her baby Naomi Sky.
Bar for bar?
Bar for bar.
Word for word?
Word for word.
That's cold.
He took my whole fucking flow.
Yeah, that's it. That's
it. So I really try to explain like the slight disrespect in it. Cause it's like, okay, I could get if you remix the name. Yeah. I get the remixing of the names. You know what I'm saying? I get the taking of one part of the name. All right, I can slide with it. It's a lot of Saints out here. Amar St. Brown. There's some other Saints here, right? You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of Naomis out here. I can even let that pass. But to line it up exactly the same, bro, and run the same play, am I tripping or I'm not? Y'all boys let me know, man. Like, is it a tweak out? It's just the name. It is what it is.
But how bad did you trip though? Like, was you on some level from like 1 to 10? How bad was you tripping?
Oh, I'm not like literally tripping.
Somebody that like on some shit where it's like they kind of knew each other a little bit, but they really weren't fucking with each other. I mean, all right, cool. But like you saying that was.
She got that stepsister syndrome, gang.
Oh, okay.
Break that down to me.
You know, when the stepsister really attached to the dad, and they want to be in place of the actual sister.
Oh, the actual, yeah. You never heard of that?
Nah.
Okay.
I mean, I ain't never dealt with nothing like that, but yeah, bro, that's a real thing, gang. But man, we got some news today, bro. I know y'all seen it. We chatted a little bit about it, man. Gucci, man. All of this is news. This ain't real. We ain't lawyers. We not police.
Ain't going on. Ain't none of
that, bro. These are just opinions. Disclaimer. These are all opinions.
We can't plead nobody case.
So yeah, man. Allegedly, Pooh Shiesty and his dad and some other associates, man, in Dallas met up with Gucci to discuss his record deal, and things went south, man. So I'm gonna show y'all this video just so everybody get a little debrief. And I do want to hear y'all boys' opinion. Being from Georgia, I don't know about y'all, but we was big Gucci fans. It was Gucci over Jeezy for us.
Yeah, me too.
And to see the evolution of Gucci, but somehow he still get intermingled with the street shit, and man, he gonna have one of the best documentaries Ever.
That nigga gonna drop part 2 of that book.
He got to. He got to. He got to. Don't put no names, but let me play this for y'all real quick, man.
And what? And talk about going through schizophrenia.
Yeah.
This week, 9 individuals, including well-known musical artists, kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas. 8 of the 9 were arrested yesterday in Dallas, Memphis, and Nashville. These individuals who are charged and arrested include Lontrell Williams Jr., also known as Pooh Shiesty, Lontrell Williams Sr., Rodney Wright Jr., also known as Big 30, Kadarius Waters, Demarion Gibson, DeMarcus Glover, Corday Johnson, Darian McDaniel, and Terrence Rogers has not been arrested yet, but will be soon. The complaint alleges that on January 10th of this year, 3 music industry professionals traveled to Dallas for a scheduled business meeting. Lontrell Williams Jr. arranged this meeting purportedly to discuss the terms of his recording contract with one of the victims. As alleged, once these 3 men were inside the recording studio, Williams Jr. and 8 co-conspirators, several of whom traveled from Memphis, Tennessee, executed a coordinated armed takeover. As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint. The remaining conspirators displayed firearms and robbed the other victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, cash. I'm Ryan Rabel, I'm the U.S. Attorney for the Northern District of Texas. Thank you for coming. This week, 9 individuals.
So this shit happened in January, right?
January 2. Now, that was the feds, right? So the feds take a minute to build a case now. This happened January 10th. They already on it.
So wait, Pooh, he got out, what, the end of 2025? For
sure. FDO came out about December.
Okay, so that means he was fresh out that motherfucker, fresh. Like he was already.
But I wouldn't
halfway house.
I wouldn't get too caught up on the feds being involved. That's just a technicality, though, because when you think about it, it happened in Dallas. They traveled from Tennessee. So
for sure, he's still on.
That's fed automatically.
Automatic. For sure. And they ain't having any type of weapons. You think they're going to try to hit them folks with premeditated? They could say it's orchestrated.
Ain't no way you can go from Tennessee to Dallas and not premeditate that shit, Tony. That shit too
look. If I'm a lawyer, though, I'm gonna say, okay, they met in the studio. That's like work. That's probably one of the only few things he can do. Part of his probation or being in the halfway house is go to work. So they ain't meet at no fucking office. They met in the studio, so you could say, I bring my dogs with me everywhere. It don't even matter. Yeah, I mean, if I'm the lawyer, that's the only thing I really get.
You got to have a good ass lawyer to be able to convince that shit wasn't playing though. You got to have a good ass lawyer, bro.
Yeah, bro. So this was a tough one because it does go back a little further than most fans know. When Gucci signed Pooh Shiesty Gang, it was really some Instagram. Gucci slid in bro DMs. He had 1 or 2 songs. I really feel like it was more of a power play against Yo Gotti, signing them dudes from Memphis. If y'all know they ongoing beef.
Of course.
And then, so then a couple of them dudes that Gucci was looking at from Pooh Shiesty, once he figured out, okay, dog can really rap. Like, that's his real family.
Yeah.
So then Gucci signed Big Scar.
Mm-hmm.
That's 30, and that's bro cousin. That's his real life cousin.
Yeah.
Big Scar died or he passed away unalive. Whatever they be saying on the internet. When he did that, bro, the family was at the funeral with the 1017 chains. They was kind of flexing with him, and Gucci hit him with the, bro, them is my property. That's my property. Like, I need y'all to come up off that. Yeah. And a lot of people didn't like
that. Little speculation happened.
For sure. They said also Gucci and them ain't paid for the funeral.
Yeah.
They ain't pay for the casket. He ain't pay for nothing, bro. So, Pooh in jail this whole time. He locked up. He locked
after,
up
after he got on the internet talking shit, he did end up not paying shit.
For sure. So it's like, okay, boom, you in jail, your family, you know what I'm saying, get did a certain way, and it's supposed to be your boss. You dig what I'm saying? So laying that all out, I could see why he would want to go this route and how this situation ended up. But now y'all seeing the video, y'all doing y'all research, how y'all feel about it? What's y'all outlook, perspectives on it?
That shit crazy. That's really all I got to say, man. That shit.
I mean,
that shit
it wasn't. I'm trying to figure out. It wasn't anybody in his group that could like, hey man, this ain't a good idea, dog. Like, or was it just off the fact that like he already got somebody that Big Scar died? Apparently Gucci didn't help out with nothing. Like, was it just off of just like what? It was it just nobody was like, hey man, let's do it another way.
All we could do is speculate.
Nah, but no, fuck that, because I got to surround myself around niggas that if I'm about to do some dumb shit,
yeah,
y'all niggas will beat my ass before I do some dumb shit. You feel? Before y'all let me do some dumb shit, not team up with me and yeah, let's all do this dumb ass shit. Because how do you think that would possibly work?
I can tell you how they think it's gonna work, man. Don't act like we ain't got street partners, no street ties. You understand what the play is because, okay, obviously business and streets ain't gonna never mix.
Yeah.
But the thought has to be
business and street gonna mix. That's why you gotta pick.
No, it do not. No, it do not. It's a difference between being strict on your business and being cutthroat in the streets. Now, it might be some of the same tendencies and behaviors, but ultimately that business don't come down to pulling a AK, you know what I'm saying, type weapon out to get them to release the artist.
Yeah, nah, that ain't never the play.
But what I'm gonna say is, okay, you coming from a street mentality, you just got out the feds, right? The only thing I can be thinking is, in my mind, I'm still signed to a legendary street nigga, right? We all believe in persona of Gucci Mane back in the day. We all know Black. We all know the stories. Free had everything, right? So I'm thinking if I go do this nigga Gucci not finna tell on me. And now I'm finna run around big and bad until he get his lick back. Or if he ever decide to get his lick back.
I could be being biased, but ain't no way you don't expect a nigga to get his lick back, bro. And I've been
saying, okay, but do you believe he gonna go to the police with it? He gonna go tell 12?
No, hell no.
That's why he would go do it. Because he believed in, if Gucci signed this paper and me and my niggas get out of here, Gucci and them niggas not gonna tell on us. So shit, it's gonna be our word versus their word.
But what you don't understand is, nigga, I came here and you put these documents on me, right? This shit still got to get cleared by lawyers and shit, fool. This is a label, nigga. This not no agreement between me and you. So it don't matter what the fuck you make me sign here today. This shit was a waste of time, you fucking idiot. It don't mean nothing. You did all this shit for what?
Bro, you could corroborate a story, bro. In that studio, Gucci, me and him saw eye to eye. He said he was gonna release me. He was corroborate with you, nigga. I'm trying to say that though. I'm saying that.
Now I'm really finna put the press on your bitch ass. Now I know you trying to rob me, nigga.
For sure, you gonna fight for it. But what I'm saying is, if you got a lawyer that can come up with some shit like, oh, they was in this meeting, from what the information I gathered, everything was copacetic. The deal was the deal. He was gonna release them. You know, they were both. It was an amicable split, and everything was good. Now Gucci's side, he might be like, fuck that, but Pooh still got a better chance to get out that deal if he go that route.
So I'm supposed to let you go and keep it in the street.
No, but you saying that eventually we with the Gucci that we think he is will get his lick in some type of way.
Nah, the type of wife that Gucci got, she ain't gonna let him. She ain't gonna let him go for it.
Some shit can't even be talked at you when it's some shit that's in you for real, and niggas be trying to do right, and the nigga then tried you like a duck, bro.
You know how many times Gucci done got sent to a mental hospital, bro, by his own wife?
I don't.
Did y'all look at the Breakfast Club podcast?
I know what you're talking about. I see it.
She done forced him and like kidnapped his own her own goddamn husband, put him in the trunk, and made his ass go to a mental hospital.
Okay, cool. But Pete, check this out, bro. We all was in the service, right? We all had one of them all had NCOs that definitely had PTSD from being in the Middle East, right? Or doing something close to it, right? Yeah. As much as his wife want to help him and want him to do better, gang, it's that shit he's seen, bro. The stuff he been through. You know that it's even if she say something, that bro, he might not shake back certain nights, and you just gotta let him ride out, bro. This might be one of those situations when
some shit you can't let go, and you know what you need to do to shake this feeling. All that praying and fasting and all that extra shit not gonna make this feeling go away, because something got to happen.
Especially if you play like that.
And you proving the point. You saying the nigga already throw.
What you think he was feeling, bro? Just imagine this nigga in Dallas. You seen that big ass ring, bro, got. Now, I ain't talking about the materialistic shit and all that, but nigga, you think he walked in without his jewelry? I'm pretty sure he planned on walking out without his jewelry.
Come on now. And shot it and built the reputation of being the big bad wolf, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna try walk. Man, walk just got took by a group of young ass niggas, bro. You think that shit wasn't a shot at his ego? You think he bigger than his ego?
Yeah. He might. You can outgrow that. You can outgrow that now. You can outgrow that.
You can outgrow that.
I feel like Gucci done enough healing just for, and you know what? There's some internet shit we don't know. I'm not around dude. I don't know dude from a can of paint. But he could have definitely, with the working out and the solitude and, you know what I'm saying, having a good woman on his side, he could have definitely fueled his spirit for the betterment of his life. And he might be fighting with that. He might be fighting with that shit. Because we know.
I'm just saying, I know it's a hell of a fight.
It's a hell of a, but it can't be defeated, bro.
It can't be defeated. But what's finna come with it? You already got niggas talking about you a snitch. All right, cool. Even if you didn't snitch, whatever they say, the nigga had his security was a police officer, which it ain't nowhere around that. Y'all niggas didn't rob the cop.
Y'all didn't rob the police. Okay,
cool. Okay, also, so not only that, now I really can't even get no get back unless he got plugged, get him touched behind the wall, which I don't think is beneath him. But I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I know it's probably a lot on that man's mind, bro. Because I want all of them, bro. I really be mad that I can't do nothing now because the police know that.
I'm more surprised at the fact that he done kept quiet. I mean, it was already some rumors going around, but I really wasn't believing it. It was a little bit of going around on social media for a little minute.
Yeah,
so
I thought I seen him come on somewhere and confirm that ain't none of that shit happened.
Well, it was about the snatch. That was the time I was telling you about where it was. They was saying, bro, swung.
They were saying they took his weighting band or something.
Yeah, but they were saying Gucci swung first when it got a little stiff in there, and then all of it happened.
And he said that shit ain't happened, right?
Yeah, so it's like
I'm not tripping. So Gucci already came out and denied. He did his part. You feel me?
Because it's only two sides of the informant. Like, it's either gonna be, okay, it was 8 dudes, it was 9 dudes with Pooh Shiesty, right? I'm gonna assume, and I might be wrong, I'm gonna assume out of the 9, somebody else got some pending charges, gang.
Of course.
So that might be acrobat right there, easy flip. Or it could be on Gucci's side, And it might be security because it was one dude got choked unconscious. It was some other dudes got robbed for their Rolexes.
I don't know why y'all thought the white boy that you choked the fuck out wasn't gonna tell nobody. I don't know why you thought he was gonna keep that shit.
On social media, somebody had a scratch on their neck and they showed pictures of his wrist.
Yeah.
I mean,
so it might be that you might have real actual security like most rappers should, not a bunch of your homeboys that you're gonna put in danger. And maybe they got to report it just based off protocol.
Like what happened?
Like
police have an obligation to report.
So the other founded evidence, bro, in the case was also the location from Pooh Shiesty's monitor. So he did all of this while having a monitor on. His pops got the rentals that they came down in his name, and also the hotel payments. They stayed one night and then they tried to take the bus back, but they ended up having to take rentals back. And then they said fingerprints. That was another shocking one to me, just because you're in the studio and you got their fingerprints. So like, damn, how fast was this report for y'all to be able to pick up, fingerprints at the scene?
But realistically, who the fuck wiping down the studio?
No, but then it could be, a bunch of people touching overlaying prints. So it what I'm saying? It would be a less likely chance if it was months down the line and they were searching for fingerprints. Think about how many artists up and through the studio.
It could be. You're right. But from my understanding, they have video footage. So if you got video footage, who the fuck about these fingerprints? But I can also look at the video footage and I know everything that you touched. So I'm going to look at these specific spots to lift your fingerprints.
Yeah, for sure. So just knowing that kind of show, bro, how poorly executed it was, even being premeditated.
Absolutely. I mean, you can't really account for the security being a police officer, but I mean, listen to White 100 talk and all these other people. I think Govan Hernandez talked about it. If they know that Gucci traveled with a security guard who's an off-duty police officer, I'm pretty sure it's not that hard to find out. So they really didn't give a fuck who he showed up with. It's nigga, you finna get this shit on whoever you come with. And unfortunately, that's too many people's mindset. If you're gonna be a criminal, be a smart criminal. The goal is to get away.
Yeah.
All right, so back to real. Your first statement, bro, when you were saying about Pooh Shiesty having people around, they would tell him, hey, this might not be the best for your career or even being out right now, just for your well-being.
Yeah.
You do understand that all of the people that was named, he was with his father also during this whole thing.
Another dumbass motherfucker.
So they both, you see what I'm saying? So you were saying, do he got anybody around him? I'm telling you, his father, biological father, was with him during this game.
I mean, you got to think, when PNB Rock, when he got killed, then when old dude that killed him, when his dad behind this shit too.
Yup, right with him.
Because you consider a daddy don't mean you ain't doing dumb shit as well. So it's sad that you know what I'm saying. Dude know better, man. He know better. Like,
can I say he really know better though? How can I say that? Look at what he got locked up for the first time in the Corvette.
You would have thought that was enough to teach him.
Nah, because rappers, they love to be in and out. Shit, NBA, Kodak, who else just be Dirt? Niggas just be in and out, gang. It like go with the persona. And I felt like he fed into that narrative. The people around him probably telling him, bro, if you strong on Gucci and then we get these papers, you out your contract, we go sign with whoever CMG been helping us out. You go play that power move, boy, you gonna be a legend, boy.
I don't know though, bro. I do feel like maybe that nigga jail experience wasn't everybody's jail experience, man. Cause I know a lot of niggas that go to prison without shit. You feel me? And everybody at home forget about you. This nigga whole bid, everybody screaming free Shiesty. I'm pretty sure 30 and everybody put money on his book. So, and then he got emotional on the yard, or just off GP of who he is. And I'm pretty sure he had to stand on business once or twice. I don't know. I can't confirm, but let everybody talk about prison. Niggas, if you not PCing, niggas gonna pull your card.
Like you said, motion, and niggas making sure everybody's straight with the commissary and all that. Niggas be fanned out. They be fanned out. Okay. I'm just saying, they be fanned out.
Hold on. I'm glad you brought that up now. Is that extortion?
Yes. But it's also your protection.
So if that's the case, he was behind the wall getting extorted.
But most rappers do that. Most rappers gon', you know what I'm saying, whatever gang might want to call them, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, like, if they got some bread, everybody don't got them type morals and code in prison, gang. Like, he could easily
I feel you, but it's a difference between breaking bread,
yeah,
and getting broke.
Nah, for sure. But I'm pretty sure, gang, obviously living how he rapping, gang. I'm pretty sure he could stand on 10. But also, if you could stand on 10 and this nigga can give me a phone and he could give me something, you know what I'm saying? And he could get the commissary and all that. I'm not finna fuck with this nigga.
Okay.
Man, leave that nigga Pooh alone. I'll beat your ass. They're like, nah, bro.
So it's not really extorting. It's really niggas doing a bunch of dick riding just so they can get taken care of.
Glass, for sure. Look at Diddy.
Okay. I'm just trying to see, because the coin got two sides. You feel me? You see how you showed me the other side.
R. Kelly in jail. We ain't heard the nigga beat this nigga up yet.
I ain't heard shit. Nothing. I would have thought they had that nigga in the tap dancing on tables.
Come on, man. They ain't had that nigga. No story. They would have been ate that up, gang. So if you got
supposed to be one of the worst types.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah. Hey, what do you say? Look, that money make a bitch do.
What that money make a bitch do, man. Well, we can switch on to a more serious note, man. Some other things going on in the world.
P. Hegseth has asked Chief of Staff General Randy George, the Army's highest-ranking officer,
that was a goofy shit,
to step down. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has asked Army Chief of Staff General Randy George, the service's top uniformed officer, to step down from his position and retire immediately, the Pentagon said Thursday. General Randy A. George will be retiring from his position as the 41st Chief of Staff of the Army, effective immediately. Pentagon spokesperson Sean Parnell said in a statement, the Department of War is grateful for General George's decades of service to our nation. We wish him well in his retirement. The Army Chief of Staff normally serves a 4-year term. George took the role in 2023, nominated by then President Joe Biden, and would have been in the position until 2027. His departure marks another change by Hegseth of the senior officers who served as members of the Joint Chief of Staffs when he became the Defense Secretary. Hegseth has fired or sidelined more than a dozen admirals or generals. So to sideline or fire any military general who has had more service in their fucking pinky toenail than you have ever had in your entire.
Nah, hey man. Go in. Don't hold back. Say the real. We not finna do this. We ain't going PC now. I just said watch the language. We all just gotta watch the language. But let's tell the truth. This SSP. We all was in the military. Let's talk on it.
I don't understand, bro. Like, they just let these people do whatever the hell they want, bro. He don't even qualify, twin. You're not even qualified, twin. Come on. And then let's get down to it. Let's speculate because we don't know why. But why y'all think he fired?
Allegedly. allegedly. Nah, this happened though. He told brother step down, but everything else you about to say allegedly.
I think he fired him because he wasn't going.
Speak on it.
I think
We here with it. We here with it.
He wanted him to do something either illegal, unethical, or unmoral.
Yep.
Wanted something that he can be legally bound to and charged under the UCMJ, which I don't think a lot of these people really understand. That. Just because you take the order, just because the order was given to you, don't mean you do it.
Yeah.
That don't mean do that shit. Just as the president, okay, the president might pardon you. But what happens if he get prosecuted before you? Shit, you think he's going down by himself? Nah.
No, he's taking everybody down.
He's taking everybody.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
So yeah, my thoughts on this, man, is kind of the same sentiments. I do feel like they're giving orders that go against the military values, or like you said, just unethical altogether. And these men that been in, like, and we've been in with the super macho, or the ones that really care about their job game. Yeah. But they all have limits. Like, we didn't see folks do whatever the commander say. And it be some stuff that totally go against everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've seen it, yeah. We've seen the ass kissing to try to get ahead to be in their same position. I've seen it all. But in this case, where it's real life, they going to have this on their conscience of men and women dying or unalive for no reason in a war that don't make any sense. I could see a lot of officers being like, I can't do that for you. And also knowing what else is to come after this turn.
Yeah.
If I'm associated with you, buddy, and anything you ask, yeah, that's my ass too.
Absolutely. Because he don't see that shit, but them commanders see that. All of them deaths, they get reported. And if the people don't know, it's expensive for us to die.
Yeah.
You got a death gratuity that's paid to everybody off rip. And then on top of that, you got your life insurance.
Sure.
It's expensive for us to die.
Plus they transporting the body. Plus, for the most part, you're getting a grave site that's a memorial site. So they're paying to put you 6 feet under.
Yeah.
On top of doing that whole ceremony.
Medical evacuation is expensive too. You got to get them folks out the Middle East to the nearest facility that can handle whatever operation they need, which is probably going to be an undisclosed location somewhere that we know about, though.
Yeah, bro. And that's just from the taxpayers' dollar.
Mm-hmm.
It's that just from the taxpayers' dollar.
Trump only been in how long? He been in office how long?
It's about to be 2
years.
Yeah, we still got 2 more, but boy, his succession rate did drop so much, bro. His approval rate did drop. But hey, this will happen, white folks, when y'all care more about racism than y'all care about yourselves.
I just find it funny how everything that they felt like Kamala was going to do, everything they didn't want going on in America with Kamala, when Kamala was president, it's happening under the Trump.
But guess what though, guy? Trump up $4 billion, guy.
$4 billion what?
$4 billion.
You mean his personal account?
You said what?
I said you saying his personal account, or
since he been in office, business assets more so. He's up $4 billion right now.
This has been booming for him, right?
Business has been booming. Don't forget the Trump coin. had came out also. People put money into that. Then he dibble and dabble in the stock market. He's been doing a lot of shady shit from what I'm seeing. The way he kind of
I seen something about they suspecting some insider trading going on.
So like I said, why everybody hurting and the tax dollars is going to these folks' funerals and sending over to so-and-so country, and now all of it that it pays to transport them guys from here to the Middle East. We ain't even talk about fuel yet. Nigga, plane fuel. We ain't even. Y'all remember?
I put that in there. I put that in there with the medical evacuations. I thought that was,
Oh no, for sure.
Yeah,
But let's y'all, bro, you remember real? Just to fill up them goddamn strikers.
Man, come on.
How much gas that was?
Boy.
Bro, we talking, then they transporting about 2,000. The what's called, how many is seat? So that, hey, we can do some calculations now.
Yeah.
And they doing all of this while them niggas got the straight moves locked down. So ain't no oil coming out that bitch.
No oil being moved through. On top of, I think 40% of the world fertilizer go through there too.
And Yemen finna lock down they little stretch of the little area going up through there.
Probably it's bad for business. Y'all keep spreading y'all work. Yeah, for sure. Y'all gonna want better locations to, you know what I mean? Better locations for the battle, for, you know what I mean? We ain't got to get into all that, but yeah, bro, we don't want y'all over here messing our shit up.
I like my shit.
So the real answer is because we don't see it, bro, in our food prices. We already seeing it in gas prices. So where do y'all feel we end up?
What you mean where we end up?
Where do we end up? Do the people unite and say, it's time for a young regime. It's time for us to take it into our own hands like Italy. Like I told Rail some episodes ago, if everybody just sat down.
That shit ain't never going to happen, my boy. I ain't going to lie.
If everybody
elaborate. Okay.
If everybody say, I'm not paying this bill, bro. I'm not paying this mortgage. I'm not paying this whatever, bro. And it's everybody unified. Yes, bro. You can see real change so fast.
I'm on that.
Huh?
I'm on that.
Like you would see real change so fast, real. And that's the problem too, though. People don't believe in us uniting.
People don't, bro.
They don't believe.
It's so many of us. If you don't people don't understand that these businesses need our dollars to operate. If you hold on to that shit, they gonna conform to whatever you need because whatever customer needs, right? Customer needs. Okay, well, if the government not listening, okay, then we're gonna start attacking and boycotting the businesses that support their ass. You won't listen to us, but you're gonna listen to your donors.
So I mean, what y'all saying?
Motherfuckers who fund your campaign.
I mean, what y'all saying? It sound good, but like, so why hasn't that been happening in America?
What do you mean?
If it's so simple, why hasn't it been going on? If it's so simple, what y'all saying right now sounds so simple.
Bro, we done been to other countries where they actually care about their holidays.
I'm talking about other countries. I'm talking about America, bro.
I'm trying to paint a picture real quick.
Okay.
We done been to other countries where they actually care about their holidays and it's about their history for real. And not a bunch of made up holidays, gang. They actually spend time with each other. The technology is still not the most important thing. Now you come over here where we have all these luxuries, where the holidays are not as beneficial. And people understand that, and everybody is allowed to have different of opinions and express them. It's going to be the divisive versus a country like, or a place like Italy, where they're more tight-knit. The community's more tight-knit, gang. They're going to be more binding to say, hey, guys, if we stock up on all the meat, stock up on toilet paper, this and that, we're going to go for this long. Hey, y'all all got to hold it down. And then all of the small businesses kind of spread the message, and the people that come around the town, bro, it's easier for them to goddamn unite. But everybody worried about their luxuries over here and don't want to lose their luxuries over here.
People are so worried about losing that they're not willing to to take the chance.
But it's like if you say fuck the luxuries, and
that's the thing. People are not willing to say that.
You tell people say fuck the luxuries because even the luxuries are becoming expensive now, bro. Like, hey, we're not gonna be able to drive if this shit keep on. We at like 110 a barrel, 120 a barrel. Driving is going to be a luxury. Like at some point, bro, the people are going to get fed up. No matter how much you care about the simplicity of your life, no matter how much you care about your family gang, they saying 110,000 in the household is not enough money to live, bro.
But in America, people been fed up.
For sure, but it ain't been to this point. Like I said, bro, they care more about racism than they cared about changing what's going on in the system. And now it's even biting them in the ass. From the farmers to the middle class to the white folks that would just support him, MAGA, we want to make this country like the people that got sold a dream. Now all of this shit biting you in the ass. You see them same prices. You got to pay that same price. Like, bro, yeah, now they going to start feeling it more. Once it start hurting their pockets, nigga, our pockets always been hurt. That's why I don't give a fuck about being broke. I didn't been broke.
I feel like it won't. I feel like it won't be any true change until the top percent start until they're saying, "All right, now."
But how does that happen though? It's only one way for that to happen. For that top percent to start really feeling that pressure and really getting on the government, niggas got to sit still. You can't be in the section this weekend. You can't. Bro, just sit your ass down. You don't need to go to the gas station. Your ass don't need to go to Ruth Chris. You don't need to be at the phone store buying a new phone with the carrier.
We gotta be a unified movement, bro.
Gotta be unified. Go stock the fuck up. Go to Costco's. Get your membership. Go stock up for 2 to 3 months, bro. And I swear before Yahushua, bro, in 60 days, you will see the change that we need to thrive as a country, gang. I promise you.
And I'm behind you. I'm behind you 100%.
Now, is it gonna happen?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Everybody don't believe in it like it's
absolutely not.
And then where
it's not gonna happen.
That's gonna be like motherfuckers that don't have the discipline to stay the course. You know what I'm saying?
And the reason why I agree with Real is not gonna happen too is because we seen it during COVID, bro. People did not want to just sit still. When you could potentially lose your life. I don't know about y'all, but I caught COVID.
Yeah, I caught COVID too.
That shit was ass, boy. I ain't never felt nothing like that.
Yeah.
So if people not afraid to go outside and dibble and dabble with life potential threat, you think they finna sit their ass down for this cause? They don't even believe in the cause, gang. So,
I got a cause I feel like everybody should believe in, bro.
What's that?
If we really disagree with how they are misappropriating our taxes, why don't we just stop paying the motherfuckers? I did a little bit of research. I know that it come out your check automatically, but you can do
opting out
IRS.
Yeah, for sure.
To IRS to change how much you withhold and all of that. But if everybody figure out how to finesse it to get the most minimal amount took out to where at the end of the year you got to pay them folks back. Just don't pay that shit. Don't pay that shit, because if they don't have no money to operate, bro, they can't operate, right? Now we make our demands. We make our demands. Y'all finna hear us. Now I don't know if they can get like an IOU from another country or front or how that shit really gonna work. But if they sending all of these money and resources and everything out the country, and it's so much shit that they need to focus on in country, stop giving them the money to do it.
Bro, they obviously I don't want to go conspiracy theory on them.
Go. Nah, what you said, we ain't holding back.
Obviously, the countries we're sending money to, has some form of stronghold, maybe blackmail on somebody. What make me say that? Look who we fighting for. Look why we fighting. We the only ones with boots on the ground. This is not our fight. And we keep sending them money.
So we the only ones that got blackmail?
Huh?
I said we the only ones that got blackmail on?
I'm saying everybody that was in them files.
And the only ones in them files was just from our country? So we the only freaked out ass niggas?
We got majority of them. Remember the dude from the UK, he said he arrested his brother. Some people not playing that.
Okay.
But Trump's
I agree. That's how that shit should go.
The only way Trump can truly divert us, the people, from looking at what they had going on is to what?
Bomb that shit. Send them hoes over there. About a dozen of them bitches. This shit over here getting too hot, shawty.
Hey, this is all for entertainment. Hey, we don't believe none of this, y'all. Hey, we just got to bring it to the people. Hey, y'all seen that one lady, her husband, bro? What's her name, bro? Hell, I can't think of that lady name. Her husband was cross-dressing.
Cross-dressing?
Yeah, she I gotta find it.
I'm tripping for. I'm gonna say Gabrielle Union.
No, I gotta find it for you.
I'm tripping.
Oh my god. Kristi Noem.
Who that for?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Hold on, I'm gonna play a couple videos.
Her husband has a cross-dressing double life.
Now Kristi Noem wants privacy. The politician has made a career out of policing people's identities. As governor of South Dakota, she literally signed a law legalizing discrimination against queer and trans people under the guise of religious freedom, along with a slew of other anti-trans laws like banning puberty blockers and HRT for trans youth. She even terminated a state contract with the group just because it was serving the trans community. The group sued and the state was forced to pay $300K. As head of DHS, she was giddy about sending men to an El Salvador mega prison based on tattoos alone and conducting violent raids that terrorized entire communities, allegedly based on racial profiling. Not to mention, she oversaw the shootings of 2 U.S. citizens and defended their killers. She's taken cuts of political donations as governor, and she paid $220 million for a DHS ad that definitely didn't cost that much, all to move money to a mysterious company connected to her that was created just days before the deal was finalized. She also used a $70 million luxurious DHS plane to travel with her alleged romantic partner and advisor, Corey Lewandowski, and she literally wrote about shooting her dog Cricket in the face. Kristi Noem has spent her entire career attacking the most vulnerable. Now she's asking
Bro, that was a lot of information, bro.
Yeah, what did we just watch, bro? I don't even know how to digest that, fool.
She the governor of South Dakota.
Okay.
She passed all the bills. They just laid down all the flaw ass shit, and her husband got exposed for being a cross-dresser.
All right, what was flaw?
What you mean? She stole the ad money. They just said she moved it to a weird account, taking whatever donations, doing whatever with them. And flying
I was
out
more focused about the laws and the shit she was passing.
Huh?
I said I was more focused about the laws and shit she was passing. They said she did something about she was against the gays and all of that shit.
I guess so, yeah.
I misinterpreted that. But then,
no, that's exactly what it was saying. And just for her husband to be
cross-dresser is crazy.
Be part of it. So maybe she just find something at home.
She had a different type of passion for that shit.
Yeah, like it was a reason why she kept going against their agenda. Like, bro, nah. She angry when she come into work, gang. She angry. Yeah, she done found them big ass titties just laying on the bed.
That bitch in there like Big Mama's out. That nigga put the bitches on. Freak ass nigga need to stay his ass aside, but that nigga's sick.
Yeah.
Hey, but now y'all gotta see this dude I follow out here, real funny man. Hold on. Cause he got they made a video about this shit, bro. I had to play that before I played this for y'all.
No man should be cross-dressing. I could never be around a man that cross-dresses. Oh my God, they have them reading to their children. Cross-dressing men, big boobs.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just finished using the bathroom. I'll be out in a minute. America. Yeah.
Oh.
Hey man, y'all go follow my dog, man. That shit is funny, bro. He definitely be every time something happen, he always be on top of it.
Niggas don't take shit serious.
Lord.
At all.
At all. Y'all got anything else on y'all minds, boy? What's been going on?
Man. Hey, we can add some of the whole perspective about the episode we did yesterday.
Oh, smooth. Go ahead.
Okay, it ain't gotta be no long. It can be like a good little, like 5-10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be nothing crazy.
So yesterday, bro, what else we spoke on? Okay, boom. We'll start with the first one. So pretty much was a clip of DDG Benedon going back and forth, just speaking about when you with your girlfriend, you know, if y'all locked in, like DDG ain't want his girl in the club. Like he pretty much saying there ain't no reason for her to be in the club. You go in there to be seen by niggas, going in there to shake your ass. And Ben was just on some PR shit, you know, hey, you should let the girls do what she want. So what's your outlook on it with your girl? Like you want her in the club, you don't care. How you feel about that?
Man, you gotta let your girl do what she gonna do, man. And then it's either you gonna let her do it or she gonna sneak and do it. You feel me?
For sure.
I don't believe in putting the cuffs on that. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, if I can't trust you, what the fuck I'm trying to force the trust for?
But then he was throwing in the perspective of like, you know what I'm saying? When we was in Germany, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we seen females that were married that was in the club that was going.
Absolutely. But
you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you know who you married? Nigga, what? Come on now.
Nah, for sure. My thing is
at the same time, if it's your prerogative, you trying to be in the club every weekend, if that's where you at in your life, I ain't got nothing to do with you because that ain't where I'm at in my life, shot. I was a long time ago. You feel me? I'm on some other shit now. We can pop out to the club every now and then, but and where I'm at, I'm more of a day party type nigga. Shot. We go out in the daytime, which I got to wrap this shit up in a few minutes. Got to work in the morning or some shit. Ain't nothing wrong with being outside, bro.
Look. My outlook was, gang, like, you got to think about probability. Like, the probability of your girl getting hit on at the gas station, the restaurant, at the bar, it could still happen, but it's lower than the club. And I'm not even saying I don't trust my girl in the club. It's also just like, shit, if you was a shark, shit, I was a shark. A shark, as soon as she smelled, like, he don't give a fuck. So it's like, bro, you gonna listen to my provision to try to help you from not getting put in that situation, especially if we locked in. I'm not saying don't go out, but I'm also gonna be like, hey, you gotta be a little bit more respectful on the quantity game.
I get you, but 9 times out of 10. I'd probably say 7 times out of 10. If my old lady in the club, we in the club together. You feel me? But if she want to go out with her girls, you feel me? I'm not going to stop her. You feel me? At the end of the day, your old lady got to understand how far to entertain certain shit. You feel me? When I go out, I'm going out to be around the bitches. I want to look at the bitches when I'm not with my old lady. You feel me? I don't want to do nothing with them, but I'm not no hang around a bunch of niggas type nigga. What kind of gay ass shit is that? No, I'm trying to go and hit the vibes. You feel me? Everything going on. So it'll be crazy for me not to expect her to be on the same type shit. That don't mean she finna be in niggas' faces and goddamn all the extra shit. No, but it's just what make a good time a good time. You feel me?
Now, another thing I was saying was girls could be more creative, gang. Like the club shouldn't be the only event.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Y'all better take y'all ass some motherfucking sipping paint or goddamn motherfucking make some lotion, some perfumes and shit. Go break some glass or something. Every time you link up with this bitch, y'all always trying to go somewhere and shake some ass.
That's my problem with it.
That bitch trying to get some dick and she looking for a second man. I ain't going. I ain't crazy. Come on.
Okay, so boom. What was we talking about with the hypermasculinity, gang? I want to hear his input on that one.
So I was dabbling into the whole. I give you a scenario. You know, you'll have a woman that is in a relationship or is talking to a man, and for some odd reason, what I'm saying, he kind of falls back. What I'm saying, still knocks her up, get her pregnant, and he falls back. He does, what I'm saying, doesn't take care of his responsibilities, right? I feel like as a woman raising a little boy, I feel like there needs to be an on and off switch when it comes to the femininity side and also trying to replace what the dad is not doing in the household. I feel like he don't agree with that. I feel like there needs to be a time where there's a lot of femininity, but I also feel like there needs to be a time where there needs to be. I'm not saying like a woman can ever replace a man's role. I feel like there needs to be a little bit a balance of femininity and a little bit more toughness when it comes to raising a little boy.
I understand what you're saying, brother.
Mm-hmm.
And I respect your perspective.
Yeah.
But I just think women need to just understand that they need to stop thinking that they can do everything that a man can do and understand that they can't raise no little boy to be a man.
When that first
relationship didn't work out, you need to be more selective. Be more selective in your dating, because that little boy needs a father or a positive role model to actually mold him to become a man. It don't matter no on and off switch. You can be emotional, you can be affectionate, then you can be tough. If he don't see that coming from a man and understand what a man looks like,
yeah,
you can't tell him. You feel me? And there's a lot of that going on today with women putting their opinions on what a man should do, but they wasn't even raised by their fathers. How the fuck you gonna tell me what a man should do?
I mean, yeah, we got the same sentiment on that part.
I'm speaking on the women, because he keeps saying that they need to be more soft, be more feminine, X, Y, and Z. I'm talking about in the perspective of a little boy falls, her son falls. Instead of saying, "Come here, baby, come here. Let me give you these kisses. Let me kiss on your knee." Be like, "Hey man, hey, get your ass up, man. Hey, the world ain't gonna always be nice to you. You know what I'm saying? Like there needs to be a balance."
Yeah.
Of how you that what I mean. When I'm not, because there are women who are very in their femininity. They're very in their soft girl era. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like when it comes to you having a little boy and you don't have any men around you, and there are certain situations where there are men who look at a woman, or you got a kid, I ain't fucking with that because you got a child already. I ain't trying to raise nobody else's child. There are men that's like that. So she's already putting herself at a level where it's like, dang, like men, a lot of men that I want don't want me just because I already have a child already. There are men that's like that.
Yeah, for sure. But when you take out there, bro, a lot of dudes that would date. If she fine, she got one kid.
Yeah,
but she fine as hell. You still gonna try to talk to her? You be what nigga say? Yeah, I'm ready to step up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, that's lust. That's nigga trying to crack as much as he can. Trying to get out of her. Squeeze all that shit out until you done.
Sometimes you crack and you there forever, gang.
Come on.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna tell you now. As a nigga with no kids, I'm not subjecting myself to that type of scrutiny in my dating life. Nah, I deal with you, but if you got a child, I'm gonna deal with you how I deal with you when I want to deal with you because
how are you gonna deal with her? Be real.
On my accord, and I'm finna break that shit down because I'm young, wild, and free, baby. I make moves on the fly, and you got something that prevents you from doing that. But me being cognizant, I can't expect you to move and get up and go.
I was just about to say, bro, you really got to go off her schedule if you being honest.
Exactly. So me knowing that, I'm only hitting you up at late night hours when he should be asleep.
Yeah.
When he out of town, when you should be free.
Okay.
I'm watching your social media. You feel me? I'm texting you. Understand how your schedule going. Then I'm gonna hit you up. You feel me? All that you want me to come over while he at soccer practice. He going to nah. I don't need no eliminations for what I'm trying to achieve with you, Shawty, because it ain't going nowhere beyond that. Because if I really commit to you, now I really got to consider this little nigga, and I don't even got none of my own to consider. So I'm not,
because all of us talk from the same standpoint as far as like we not going for none of that shit. We not green. Now I got kids, so let's just say, you know, me and wifey wasn't together. If I met another woman, like I'm definitely not cutting off no woman with kids, because I'm gonna be like, shit, I bring the same thing to the table. But in your stance where it's like the woman only has one kid, but you know, it's that schedule thing. Let's talk about the dudes that would be willing to go with that only because she got one kid. Mm-hmm. Is that woman more likely to catch that man and want him to commit with everything that comes with that being feminine, or because she's been kind of forced to be put in this spot where she feel like she got to be hyper masculine, the mom and the dad, or show some masculine traits in order to raise her son? Is she gonna be able to get a dude easier? Like,
I think if anything, where a lot of people run into issues is that you want me to be a father to this child, but you don't want me to discipline this child. Not necessarily that you've been too hard or too soft on him, but okay, in that sense of you want me to be a parent, but you don't want my opinion on how to parent. You feel me? You just want me to handle the responsibilities. You feel me? You want to pick a little nigga up, take him to practice and shit. But when it comes to any kind of control or actual say so, it's fuck what I say, because I'm not his daddy.
Would that play back to real point when women get stuck in that mode of feeling like they got to do everything once again, feeling like they got to kind of play the mom and the dad? And it's kind of, you can't just snap out of them traits because a man come around. If you've been doing it for long.
Yeah, hell nah. That's not gonna happen. And then, to be honest, as a man coming into a situation like that, if you was that easy to turn off, I'm gonna assume you looking for, you feel me? And if I'm already coming into that situation, like, hold on now, that's gonna push me away. But if it just depends on the nigga. If he looking for a family, I know some young niggas, I know some niggas in their 20s that stepdads, you feel me? That's just not what I see for myself though, Tony.
Yeah. But you still ain't answer the damn question, bro. Who you feel like gonna get the man easier, bro? Being feminine or the woman that's kind of stuck in her ways of feeling like she got to play both?
Oh, being feminine for sure.
Can you kind of explain that to real? I don't know if I think he know what I'm trying to say. He know what I'm trying to say. He be bullshit, bro. Because we don't want no combative ass female.
Exactly. So I don't want to equate being feminine to being submissive, but when you combative,
they actually kind of go. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, you can do that
hand in hand, right? Like,
you can do that.
But also, we don't want a woman that just do everything we fucking say either. It's kind of like a double-edged sword. But femininity gonna win every time because I want a girlfriend, not a partner.
Shit, I got both, but yeah.
I mean, it's cool if you know how to you know, but
so it is an on and off switch then.
It's not an on and off switch though, gang.
You can't say I got both.
It's more of a blend.
You can't sit there and say I got both.
Not an on and off switch.
Hollywood, you just say I got both. So how can you have both?
My homie and my friend, but that's just more.
You have a homie in the
because when I first started talking to my wife, gang, I was closed off. Nigga, I called her bro for a good year and a half. I didn't tell her I loved her for like 2-3 years, gang. And it wasn't because I didn't. It just was more so because
you went 2-3 years without telling her
like, I love you. Like, shit, love you. Or maybe like, all right, cool, see you later, cool, smooch. But like,
I'm gonna fuck with you.
My dog.
You're my dog. You're my dog. So how long did it take for her to say that she loved you?
It wasn't that long.
So she was saying it for a while before you said it back.
So she was saying it for a while before you be like, all right, I gotta say it now. How was it?
Yeah, exactly. Like not me saying it, but she said I'm gonna say it back for sure.
But you never initiated. Like
you never initiated.
Nah, hell no. And she was, bro. Hey, bro, come here. Bro, she hated that.
Hey, babe, come here. Hey, bro.
Oh, nah, babe. Hey, bro, come here. I swear, actually, bro.
But y'all was locked in though.
Well, we was locked in, nah, for sure.
Okay. So why you was so closed off to him?
Huh? We not doing that. We not doing that.
You can hear.
One, we was, bro. I was in the army. What you mean, bro? What type of emotional availability was I finna have?
Somebody that you can come home to and just tell.
Why you bringing that hardcore shit to the house though?
To what house, bro? She in Texas. I was in Georgia.
Oh, so y'all was long distance.
Yeah, this was long distance, shawty.
That make more sense.
Okay, so now we get a full picture.
Yeah, for sure. Now the thing is, bro, we went to rival high school, so like, she grew up with dudes I real life grew up with, so it was weird. She done been to parties and shit, like she done seen fights and shit, like that didn't happen. And I bring it up, and she like, you know, I was there, right? I'm like, bro, where? And like, it was one of them type situations. So when I said I seen her on Twitter, like I got my wife on Twitter, it was easy because we still knew a lot of people. So it's a little bit different, bro. And then too, back in the day, bro, I was never in tune with my emotions back in the day, bro. I was either angry or I was happy.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Me and my old lady got a similar story. And when you was bringing up the situation with your daughter's name, I wanted to throw this in there, but you left too quick. Why the fuck she wanna, if we have a daughter, she wanna name her Alani? And I was like, nah, I can't do that. I got a partner. He got a partner. I don't believe in no shit like that. And
it's a common name though. It's common.
I don't think so, bro. I don't know. I don't know too many people personally who have named their child that. You're the only person who has done that. And it is a pretty unique name for me. If you didn't do it, I'd have been like, all right. But since you did it, I can't even go for that. Cause ain't no nigga finna be out here like he didn't sign me. Hell no.
And I will say, Amir was gonna be Elijah's middle name.
Amir?
Mm-hmm.
Like, Amir.
Yeah, Amir. But no, Amir.
Oh, that was gonna be it. Oh, for sure.
That was gonna be. But then I was like, all right. I said, because my wife already said he ain't gonna. Our child ain't gonna be a third.
Fair enough.
I said, cool.
I can't have a junior either time.
Fair enough.
Cool. I said, listen. I said he gotta at least have my middle name though. If we gotta. Hey, come on now. Find a middle ground somewhere now. I
ain't gonna lie, bro. Now that I think about it, bro, my daddy a hoe. Well,
why you say that?
Well, you know my middle name is
Luther.
Cornelius. All of that.
Cornelius.
Damn, but I was close.
That old ass slave ass.
Boy, you look like it. What you doing?
God damn. God damn.
And then Pete, look where he get the middle name from. Y'all know back in the day, allegedly, my pop sold crack, bro. This is partner that he used to sell crack from. So I'm like, bro, you tell me a nigga you used to jug with, you gonna put my middle name in some greasy ass shit, boy. You greasy as hell for that lame ass shit, bro.
Hell no.
At least you got a man, and my shit got my middle name. You know my middle name?
What?
Lil June. No cap.
No the hell name. No the hell name.
My middle name LIL''June. On my soul.
Nah, that ain't hurt mine, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That's actually kind of fine. That's actually kind of fine.
You feel me? You feel me? Real project baby shit. So check this out. So my daddy named Junebug.
Of course. Where
Lil June come from? Come on, now.
That's my nickname in my family.
Lil June?
No, Junebug.
Oh, Junebug, yeah.
Of course.
I don't know where the fuck Junebug come from, because that's not the nigga name for real. The nigga got a corporate name, but damn near like Cornelius, but where the fuck Lil June? And then my first name TAZ''QUAN. But it went crazy with them apostrophes in that goddamn room that day, boy.
Niggas had just figured out what apostrophes was for that day. That day, they looked that shit up, boy. Bro, y'all know I ain't even have a name for like 2-3 days, bro.
Oh,
no cap.
My dad told my mama he ain't going. I already know my son name gonna be.
Hell no, my papa, he got mad about the middle name because that was what was gonna stick. He wasn't having it. So the first name my daddy wanted me to have, they wasn't going for it. My mama, I don't think she really good with the names. But something had happened. There was some news on I ain't even finna say my whole y'all didn't already say my goddamn government.
I ain't said your name.
Nah, that nigga up there.
I just spilled my little shit out.
The whole shit. God damn, dog.
I ain't say the whole shit. I just say you
throw it down. They'll figure out the last name before they. It's most common amongst niggas, man. Like shit, bro. But I got one more video, man, before we hop out, gang.
I get money, they can't hold me. I been busting down APs back when these niggas was rockin' rollers. Y'all only knew about Jay-Z till y'all seen me and my homie. I was really chasing my dream. I had like 20 bands in the 40. I had a new Glock with a Chevy. I met ball got heavy. It was a seesaw with this trap shit, but I bounced back. I'm ready. It was a seesaw with this rap shit. Me and Reed going back at it. I spent nights up in this shit. When my blood tears got tatted. I cut cuz he ready. I cut bro cuz he hate. I can't be around no jealous shit. I'm really the motivation. I can't be around no telling shit that give you location. I get money, pop that shit and help get people on probation. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. AR got like 80 in it. Once we start, we taking niggas. I'm too rich to fake it with you. I had AR out in Paris, so that I love him playing with her. Yeah, I liked it, but I cut it when I found out my man hit her. Yeah, this shit getting realer and realer. We trying to survive, we fighting the system, shit like through the Manila. When we outside, it ain't no fear. We putting on killers on killers. We hitting niggas with slugs. Locked in the system, ain't no fear like mama. Give me a hug, cold nights. Locked up in the summer, niggas ain't give me no love. Cold nights, fucked up with no money. Niggas ain't give me a dub. I was trying to track my cousin, told me he gonna give me no drugs. I look my cousin dead in the eye like, Brody, give me them guns. I start tweaking, I get that weed in me. Like the whole city of the real niggas saying they believe in me. Like I'm a lighter, I'm tripping on it, I put VVs in. Acting like he pressed me, that pussy. Nigga said, please tell me. I just got ate up back to Maybach Uzi V's in it. I got my cake up, mine stayed up, shit like a breeze to me. Y'all niggas better wake up. Ain't no lean in me. Lean with me, rock with me. And I bought and I bought them them bad hoes don't be mean to me. Hit her with that she ain't that, she can't be seen with me. She had came with him, but when she left, she tried to leave with me, bleed with me, crip with me, nigga. Bro said he fucked up, come get with me, nigga.
Hey, man. I said, this Uncle Meek. How you remix your own song, your anthem?
He walked on that bitch though. I give him
Nah, he walked on there.
Yeah.
That was Meek right there.
Niggas making rap cool again. Niggas making rap great again.
And that's all I want to see, man. I want to see rappers that actually care about the art form.
Yeah, man. Hey, big shout out to the females leading the rap game right now, man. I'll never discredit what y'all doing. But as a guy, I just need some more shit we can ride to, you feel me?
You right, bro. It's like the girls keep creating anthems.
I love that for them, bro. You feel me? They need positive representation. But we gotta as men, we gotta find something like this shit ain't working. Shit getting played out.
Right?
Tired of going to the club and niggas rocking the hips and shit. It used to be only women gyrating. Now niggas be in there shaking more ass than the women.
Hey. But what motherfucker, y'all, since you said that one right there, gang, I ain't gonna hold you. This one right here might be a little hot.
Bitch, I got them red keys. Bitch, I get them red. Bitch, I get them red.
I'm for all that ratchet shit.
Bitch, I get them. Bitch, I got them red.
Get ratchet. A ratchet time's so fucking good. It's good for the soul.
Like you said, bro.
I feel like the more you can have a good ratchet time, it prevent nigga moments.
But how come every time we had the most ratchet time, the nigga moments right after?
Boy,
it's out the mud. Rashad, yes.
Kobe's 81.
Hey man, I can't speak on what the other nigga. Everybody looking for opportunity. You feel me?
That's
most
true.
Most people looking for a good time. Some niggas looking for opportunity.
For sure, man. But like you said, though, the girls have been kind of running the rap game ever since kind of the Kendrick and Drake beat fell off. Kind of seemed like they've been running with it.
Drawn out.
But you really know what it's gonna take, bro. You know how Sexy Red having hits, but all she doing is going back to the early 2000s. That's the era that the radio hits.
Yeah, I've been
if
seeing
more dudes tap into that, more artists tap back into that, because them old school samples getting played again. We need to bring some of the early 2000 music, that vibe back. And also, man, just
give us something original. Yeah.
Like
more emphasis need to be put on the production. More producers
what
need
you
to
think?
come out.
I feel like the producers saving them.
The producers are saving them, but shit, Metro can only do so much. You feel me?
Yeah.
Then you got the OGs, you got Kanye, you got your Pharrells. They ain't really putting out shit right now. You feel me?
I mean, Kanye just dropped.
Different say Kanye just dropped.
Bully. Bully, and bro, hey, so far I'm rocking with that joint.
I gotta check in. I ain't seen
don't tap in. We gonna bring that on the next episode. We all three come together. We gonna review Kanye album. But so far, bro, hey, it's been a good listen. I ain't skipped nothing.
Yeah, he got some nice tracks.
I ain't skipped nothing right now. It's kind of, this is new wave. I ain't gonna say Twisted Dark Fantasy. I ain't gonna say that way, but kind of when we was in that era, he kind of got that. But he ain't go too crazy with these beats though. It was a little bit more simplistic. So it made his cadence sound a lot better, again.
I don't know though, bro, because I'm a fan of his production, so his beats really be captivating me.
I feel like his beats be doing too fucking much. I'm sorry, bro. I get the genius in it, but sometimes it's like
different reasons, Tom.
Huh?
I said we appreciate it for different reasons. I'm gonna check it out though. I'm gonna check it out.
Check it out. No, the production is still there though. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's still there. It just, I feel like after a certain while, maybe kind of going into Yeezus, bro, the beats they got outrageous, egregious, and we was just letting it go because it was Kanye.
Yeah, nah, that Black Skinhead album was like, what you doing, Tony?
What you got going on, man? Hey, one of his best albums, kind of underrated, bro, was that gospel album. I don't know if y'all ever listened to it.
That shit had some, that was some heat on there, fool.
Yeah, it was fire, bro. I really did appreciate that. But what y'all, closing out though, what's y'all outlook on Kanye, bro? I feel like a lot of people owe man an apology just seeing how shit play out. But Kanye ain't never on time with shit. He always ahead.
I agree. I ain't never really thought he was too far from wrong, but it ain't my fight to fight.
Nah,
I feel like Kanye did what he needed to do to get what he needed done accomplished.
Yeah. Hey, hold it down. One of the members from the SSC still standing chat got a question for us, man. They say, I'm becoming a CO officer. What do you guys think of that? A veteran, I lost my sense of purpose, so I picked up a job.
He said he coming. Oh, a corrections officer?
Yeah.
Brother.
First of all, congratulations if that's what you choose to pursue to do. Mm-hmm. Second of all, know what you're getting yourself into. Them corrections jobs ain't nothing to fuck around with. I just leave it at that.
Yeah. Nah, for sure, bro. You going into it where it's a lot of animals, gang. I don't know where you're gonna be at, but shit, respect gonna be the biggest factor. He working at a minimum security, will still keep your head on the swivel. You know how it is.
Still.
Yeah. So, but also, man, it is great that you picked up a job. But also remember, man, just because you picked up the job, man, that's not your purpose, gang.
Absolutely,
it's not your purpose, gang. Like you mean a lot to, you know what I mean? Like you mean a lot to somebody, you know what I mean? You here every day trying to be better every day. And I feel like your purpose is more than your job, gang.
Absolutely.
But hey man, we rock with that though, man. Do your thing. God bless you though, gang. But back to what we were saying about Kanye. He fighting a fight that it gotta be fought. But it ain't my fight, my boy. He fighting.
I don't even think he's trying to fight the fight. I think he just knew what to say to get what he wanted, and which was out of the deal. You know what I'm saying? He knew that shit would get him canceled. He would lose them endorsements. But by the time he made that move, he had got what he needed to succeed on his own.
But if you succeeded, I mean, the Yeezy website, I didn't order a couple things off of there. It take kind of forever to get to you. Now, he not paying the middleman, you know what I mean? So it ain't gonna be mass production. So things gonna come out slower, but you got ownership.
You got ownership, exactly. So whereas things have slowed down for us, yeah, it got a little more inconvenient for us. Yes. Is he probably footing a lot more of the cost up front? Yes. But he reaping the benefits on the back end. Yeah, it might very well be some shit that he might not ever even see, but you gotta know that he's setting them kids up.
Yeah, bro.
I can't count the nigga pockets. You know, I ain't ran an audit on the nigga. I can't tell you what he making, but I understand chess not checkers. And looking the way that this nigga can create a beat, a masterpiece, you'll be goddamn if you think this nigga can't bake a cake.
He can do it all, man.
That nigga baking the cake.
He can do it all.
And slow progress better than no progress.
No progress.
And what I can say is for him to be trapped in all of them contracts in the fight for his freedom, I can relate to us being why did we get out the military? If the military is so motherfucking easy and everybody can fucking do it, But as soon as we got out, we felt free, didn't we?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, you're right, but I'm saying like as far as the business portion of it, it's like it was also a great deal though. I feel you on the sentiment. He knew what to say to get out that deal.
It may be a great deal, but when you talk about morals and principles and the people who you work for and you know their agenda, although what they have you doing may not have shit to do with their agenda.
With that, yeah.
Do you still want to do when it comes to your morals and principles? Can you say you sticking to it by aligning yourself with people who don't align themselves with what you got going on?
No, but shit, they was the ones that tried to cut ties with for that very reason you were saying.
But he knew that was going to happen, is what I'm saying. It was strategic. The nigga ain't just wake up one day and just decide to start spewing this shit.
So you totally calculated.
Totally. He got what he needed. It's just like us, bro. We went to the military. We got what we needed. We got out. Now we more marketable, and we doing this shit on our own. Way more fruitful.
Yeah. Yeah. So I feel like the hardest thing would be the manufacturing of the sneakers. The slides is not really hard.
What's hard about it when you became the what is the creative director or whatever? So you overseeing all of this process and you understand how the supply chain and all of this shit work.
But you can't use the patents from any of the last years.
You can't use the patent, but you're a creative genius. You can come up with some other shit. It don't take. You can change a few. You can change a few specifications, and get similar results.
But you got to think about all the ones he dropped and how many patents that is, gang.
You got to think if you went into this shit knowing what your end goal is, you think you finna get them your best ideas, and even if you was to give them your best ideas, you're growing in this experience. So your best is yet to come.
Fact. It might be regular right now. It might not be really pushing the button right now, but that's all to just gain.
He's always been ahead of his time.
For sure. And it kind of showed too for him to just kind of slow it down and just go more basic look. It makes sense. As far as getting cheaper cuts, as far as getting a mass inventory to try to send out to people. So I can see why it's not as exotic as like how it was with Adidas.
And when you look at it, bro, you can follow Shaq plan, bro. Less is more. Shaq didn't pursue the deal, the $100 million deal with the expensive ass sneaker. No, he made something that's affordable. And look where he is today.
But also, if we just had it off the shoe deal alone, you know, Shaq got many businesses, gang.
Yeah.
Like, in that shoe business, do we feel like that would hold him up?
I don't know about where you from, but where I grew up at least by elementary school, motherfuckers was wearing Shaqs.
For sure, bro.
Just like any business, bro. I'm pretty sure he had a peak season, and then from there it was a slow decline. But being affordable like that, and then he was selling them at Walmart. Contrary to what we believe, Walmart be selling the fuck out of all of that shit. So,
shoot, it's the reason why they keep racking back up on it.
It is a reason. So I don't think he missed with that one.
I guess
he might not have made Nike money, but for him to be doing that by himself, I don't know if he was endorsed by Nike, but I ain't never seen a Nike check on none of his shoes. I'm pretty sure as a small business owner, he did on a if you was to put it on a ratio, he kept up with Nike.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe more so when he was with Reebok, but when he kind of branched off. Now, also, too, I don't know, because shit, it's a good population of folks that just don't got it. Like, then you kind of afford it. Then you want some sneakers. Hey, we got it. Go get these Shaqs.
And then you got non-profits who go into these places that cooperate and then give the stuff away.
1,000%. Yup. Nah, that's for sure, man. Y'all boys got anything else though?
Hell no.
Man, appreciate all y'all SSC. Goddamn, boy, I can't even talk right now.
Yeah, SSP
still standing chat. I appreciate all y'all, man, for tapping in. SSP still standing clips on YouTube, still standing podcasts on Facebook, still standing clips on Facebook. SSP still standing podcasts on IG. BB Hollywood _ on Twitch. OG Strange _ on Twitch, and then plug in, John.
At 59 hoes HEAUXS on Instagram.
Man, we appreciate all of y'all tapping in, man. This SSP, another episode. We out, man.